Hello and welcome into Healing Oracle 777. Here today, I'm going to give you a mid-month reading, like a check-in for the sign of Aries. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or therapist, so if anything is triggering to you, please talk to who you need to. There is no judgment here. You're in a safe space. I'm only a reader, but we will get the meat and the potatoes. All right, let's cleanse our cards. Okay. All right. What does Spirit want Aries to know for the remainder of the month? June 2026. What messages does Spirit have for Aries for June 2026, the remainder of the month? Have the Devil, Five of Swords, way too many. Here we go. King of Pentacles. And Five of Cups. And this was kind of came out in a sideward ways. And normally I wouldn't do that, but Spirit's telling me to lay it to the side. So that's what I'm going to do. Then we have Ace of Wands. Okay. Sit here with Spirit for a second. Okay, second half of the month. Sorry, my cat's trying to tell you all a message. He likes to do that occasionally. We hear you, Fog. Okay. What I'm seeing for Aries for the second half of the month is some type of addiction or materialism, playfulness, maybe feeling trapped, defeat, resentment, abuse, maybe conflict, like arguments. I'm seeing a lot of being successful, a good provider and wealth. But here with the Five of Cups being sideways, this can go two ways here. You can either have hope and forgiveness and moving on and healing, or this could end up being disappointment, feeling like a failure, sadness, and regret. It's all in how you handle it for the last half of the month. I do see new beginnings. So I think for some of you all, you're not going to get past this conflict or whatever's going on this last half of the month. All I can tell you is to buckle up, because it's all going to be okay. But I do see new beginnings coming in for next month. And I don't get the impression that it's going to hurt your feelings to move on. I think you're going to know if you need to. By all means, you don't have to take on someone else's problems, and never, ever, I don't care if you're a man or a woman, don't ever let somebody abuse you. Okay, because I do see that there's wealth here and success and a good provider, and maybe you're a business type person. And depending on how you handle this, and this could even be leftover energy from earlier in the month, And this could actually extend on into July. We won't know until we get into your July reading. So, that's the way I feel. Don't let anybody abuse you. You don't have to put up with anybody else's addictions. You don't have to be trapped. You might feel trapped, but you don't have to be trapped. And depending on how you handle that is how it's going to be towards the very end of the month. I mean, you can either have sadness and regret and disappointment, or you can have hope, forgiveness, moving on, and healing. And I do see, like I said, a new beginning. So anyway, use your own discernment, and at the end of the day, you make your own decisions. This has been Healing Oracle 777. Thank you.